Hi friends, time for another update video. It's been a while and this one's kind of an important one. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what I've been up to, where I've been at, where the videos have been, that kind of thing. So I wanted to kind of just sit down and address all of that, go through everything that's been going on and just update you guys on where I've been at, because it's been a fucking crazy, wild year, and it's really kind of moved really fast. It kind of got away from me a little bit. So first things first, I want to get something out of the way. I want to address something that I've seen some people asking about, and that is, where did the Hot Wheels Acceleracers movie reviews go? And the World Race movie review, the Hot Wheels movie reviews, basically. And the answer is I unlisted them. I did not delete them, and I won't be deleting them, but I unlisted them. The reason being, I thought that was the best way to get them out of the algorithm while still allowing the people who've come to the channel and have come to enjoy those videos, allowing them to still watch them. I wanted to get them out of the algorithm because I wanted them to stop. They were still gaining traction, and I didn't want them to be doing that anymore because they were setting a false expectation for what could be expected on my channel. And I didn't want people to arrive at this channel only to be disappointed by the fact that I wasn't going to be making Hot Wheels videos anymore. So that's why I did that. But those videos are still up. They are just unlisted. They can be found in the Hot Wheels playlist on my channel page, and I will also link both of them in the description of this video. So if you want to watch them, you can continue to watch them as many times as you want. Now, a couple other major updates for the channel going forward. The first is that I will be moving away from YouTube as my primary source of content, starting effectively now. That the writing has kind of been on the wall for that for a while. It has obviously been a while since I made a video, and I've been hesitant to get back into it, and there are several reasons for that. The first is that I just don't like YouTube as a platform. I never really have, but I was just kind of going along for the ride and playing the game while I was at school and for a little bit of time after that. But now, this is kind of in conjunction with the second reason, which is that I am now a full-time video editor here in my hometown of Scranton, Pennsylvania. I got a really awesome job back in December, and it's going really well. I work for a great company. I work with a whole bunch of really great people, but I'm editing videos for 6.5 hours every single day, weekday that is. And that just means that when I get home, I don't want to just keep editing videos. It's a stupid move for me to push myself to edit videos in addition to my work, to also push to meet deadlines that I set for myself and try and get a certain amount of videos up per month or per quarter or whatever. It is a really easy way to burn myself out, and I'm trying to avoid that any way I can. So I hope you guys can understand that, but that is the reason why. That job has been an insanely good opportunity for me. It has allowed me to afford this apartment, which is the second apartment I've lived in since September. So I've been moving around a lot of different things have been happening, which I think is to be expected. You know, it's the first year since I graduated college. Shit moves really fast, and sometimes that just my life kind of outran the channel a little bit, and that's why everything kind of slowed down to the pace that it has. And the third thing I want to talk about is, well, I still have that creative drive. I still want to make stuff. I still want to do stuff with this thing that I've created. So what I've been doing is I've been taking all the energy that normally would have gone into YouTube and helping me kind of flex that video editing muscle that I now am able to do every day at work. I'm taking that energy and I'm putting it all into Twitch. I've dabbled in live streaming a little bit over the course of the past year, but I've really been kind of gaining a little bit of momentum and really trying to do it every week. Currently, my schedule is that I stream 3 times a week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I've been streaming a lot of Mortal Kombat. I've been streaming a lot of Borderlands in anticipation of the new Borderlands 3 that's coming out later this year. But yeah, basically, that's where the bulk of TheMightyMander is going to be from here on out. And it kind of felt like a no-brainer to me, because that allows me to, you know, kind of connect directly with the audience that I wasn't really able to do on YouTube, while still, like, you know, kind of making stuff, like still kind of like being able to make content surrounding video games and kind of share my experience with video games with the audience. And it's been a lot of fun. So If you didn't already know, maybe some of you who are watching this video already knew that I was becoming more active on Twitch, but if you didn't, I'll link that down in the description. You can check me out. I'll be streaming, like I said, every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, I mean, up to this point, if you've showed any support to this channel whatsoever, it doesn't diminish the contribution that you've made to this channel. It's been an awesome experience to get to make cool stuff and have this thing that was kind of all my own. Like, I made this. I had never really experienced anything like that before, and you guys helped make it happen. So any of you who have showed any kind of support to this channel thus far, it really does mean the world. It's helped me get through the past like 4 years, but my life is changing, and it's starting to necessitate prioritizing different things in my life, and I think that's okay. And it also does not mean that the TheMightyMander is dying. It just means that it's kind of evolving a little bit. And while that may be disappointing to some people, I think it's important to acknowledge it and just recognize the point where we say, hey, this is where we got to pivot and kind of move on to something else. So the last thing I want to say is I want to tell you guys a bit of a story. Last year, I was at Too Many Games right around like a few weeks after I graduated. I went to Philadelphia to the Too Many Games convention in Philadelphia, at the Philly Convention Center with my friend Liam. And we had the pleasure of meeting a lot of really awesome, high-profile content creators there. We got to meet Angry Video Game Nerd, which was awesome. But the best experience I think I had there, and one of the most memorable experiences of my life, was getting to meet and talk to Jim Caddick, a.k.a. Cat Icarus. I got to sit down and talk to him and Daz of Did You Know Gaming, all about content creation and all about like the struggles of it and how they got to where they are. And it was a really awesome, enlightening conversation. And at that point in my life, it's really interesting to compare the headspace that I was in then versus where I'm at now, because at that point I was determined to make this YouTube thing work because I thought it was my only way forward. I didn't think I had what it took to hold down a real job. And there's a lot of reasons for that. A lot of mental health stuff, a lot of anxiety stuff, a lot of like self-consciousness and self-doubt stuff. I just didn't think I could hold down a job, and I'm very fortunate to have been wrong, because as of right now, I don't think I could be in a better position than I am. I love my job, and it's a little unfortunate that it means that I have to kind of slow down my YouTube content production, but I think it's for the best. And let it kind of serve as a reminder that you're always capable of more than you think you are. So anything that you kind of set your mind to, anything that you're told either by yourself or the fucking annoying critical voice in your head, or by a family member or a friend or someone else, if someone tells you can't do something, they're full of shit. So just keep moving forward. That's really all I've got. And so yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Just want to say one more thank you. And yeah, like I said, I'll be on Twitch more. I've already been streaming 3 times every week, and I plan on continuing that for the foreseeable future. And as always, I've been the TheMightyMander. I appreciate the fuck out of every single one of you. You mean the world to me. And I hope to see you over there on my Twitch page or back here pretty soon. I think E3 is coming around the corner, so I will be posting my annual kind of E3 recap. That's always a really fun project for me, and I don't plan on... That one's pretty low stress, so I think I should be able to get something like that up on the channel again pretty soon. But yeah, thank you once again. As always, I've been the TheMightyMander, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, my friends.